everybody, and welcome back. This is Twisted Mermaid. I am getting ready to check vaults real quick. I am going to start with Calendora, even though currently she has the better vault. Mostly because I just usually start with her, and we'll be raiding after this. So for those of you who have not joined me since last Tuesday, I went hiking with some friends, slipped and fell, and now have a broken wrist. So I am playing everything, and I mean everything, one-handed while using a nice 3-pedal foot pedal now. But I was doing this all one-handed with just my MMO mouse on Thursday, Friday, pretty much all weekend. But we are here. We're going to open these vaults. We're going to see what all is going on. I don't know why I'm talking to this dude, but apparently I'm talking to this dude. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Alright, we have got... Alright, got it. Okay, so we've got a myth track, Signet of the Priory. We got a hero track belt here. Apparently I cannot actually do the pop over while talking to you guys with it set up like this. I apologize for that. But I don't need a hero helm. I do have a Myth Track Priory Signet is a great trinket, but I do have that improvised Sephorium pacemaker, and that thing for the most part does not I found pretty much nothing that sims over it until you get it at myth level, which I will end up doing this week. So I don't believe I will be taking this, but I could try it, and I could also see about what it would do versus the myth pacemaker, but I am like 95% sure that's not the option here. We've got these legs that I could catalyst, so that would give me myth legs. Currently that or the belt are what is sticking out to me the most. I mean, I could do a direct upgrade of my boots, like here, except for I would lose that nice little bit of speed. So I am gonna sim this real quick and see what pops up as my number one. Most likely I will be taking these legs and catalysting them, or this belt. This belt right here could be great. Apparently I'm being paged in Discord. Don't know what that person wants me to do right now. I will check their message in a minute. Sitting here trying to sim this stuff, and I still had last week's line of text in there. It's not a good thing. Sitting here looking at a Solea's trinket going, I simmed that last week. It was not an upgrade. This is true. It probably is better, but at the same time, I don't know if it's better for me specifically because I do have some pretty beefy gear. If I had that kind of gold, my friend, I would try to help you out, but I do not. Gotcha. Waiting for all the people to come back. Okay, did not expect that. It's telling me that the Signet is better than the other one that I have. The Sackbird. Actually, that doesn't surprise me that much, but it is saying that that is the better option right there. I did forget to see if upgrading these, however, or catalysting these would work. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Still on Final Fantasy 14. I am going to rerun that sim with that catalyst. I don't think that's the case. I might just be talking about the item because I've already done part of this and done the sim part without mousing over. And I was trying to I can't mouse over and talk at the same time right now. It's not working correctly. Well, that's interesting. It wants me to catalyze the helm. Welcome back. So it wants me to take the belt and then catalyze the helm I currently have, is what it's saying. Which honestly, I'm not surprised at that because, like, the disc belt got nerfed. Although it wants me to catalyze the belt too and the helm. All right, let's do this. The Sims. So I sim out my gear because I can min max and get a few 100,000. And the sim is telling me that I should be taking these items and then catalysting them. I mean, that's a great way to play the game too, just to have fun and do what you want to do with it. Because of the level of content that I want to run, simming becomes rather important because that's a few 100,000 DPS loss if I don't sim that and pick the items that it said to. I better fix that transmog. That is awful. That's fair. I tried to stick as much as I can to the rotation, how it's supposed to be done, things like that. And I will tell you, like, I still come short on the Sims, but lately it hasn't been by much. So I'm actually really proud of myself for improving, although, you know, breaking my wrist doesn't help with that. Well, onward to Snow's vault. Hers will probably be a little bit more straightforward. I didn't have as many keys on her this week. So, we shall see. Remix is fun. I haven't been playing it much this week just because, like I said, trying to relearn how to play my two mains in retail has been an interesting adventure. But part of that is just, taking the time to work on it, taking the time to set up all of the stuff. And yeah, a couple setbacks this week. And next week I should be all better. Well, not all better. Trust me, I actually go in to see a surgeon Friday to see like what they can do about this. But for the most part, things should be. I guess I should be better at doing. Gage over here ripping ass. Right? I'm like, dude. Everybody in my stream just heard you rip ass. Dude, you don't understand. Like, living with this man is like chemical warfare all the fucking time, guys. Like, not even lying. That's not an option. Let's see here, we've got some Pyre Walkers. I already have some Myth Pants there. What is this? This is Let me see. If I have... I might have a one-hander. Although I think I have a shield in my bag. Like, I also have a Myth Staff. Like, this game hates me. Okay, apparently I don't have that either, which is kind of weird, because I could have sworn at one point I had either a weapon or shield. That was Myth Track on this character this season, not last season. But, I guess not. And I know, there was like 2 myth pieces in my bags that are not even equipped. Like, they don't sim as well as what I have on. It's really weird. But also, like, healing sims are a little bit different, because you gotta go through a different website and all that. Honestly, I don't think I want to take anything out of my vault. I might be taking tokens, which makes me sad because I actually tried really hard to get my vault slots. And I mean, like, compared to normal, like, this actually took effort. Like, it's kind of a cool, I was just thinking that. I'm like, man, okay, what does it look like? That actually is kind of a badass shield, not gonna lie. The question is, do I already have a transmog for something like that? Probably not. You have not collected this appearance. Of course. Oh, transmog or gem slot. That is a tough call right there. Could gem my helm, gem my wrists. I think the belt was the other one that can take the gem slots. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Do I have tokens anywhere? That's another good question. Every tune but this one. Helms, bracers, and belts. I mean, the DPS junkie in me says take the gem slot. But at the same time, well, I mean, I guess healing either way. Numbers chaser. Not gonna happen if I don't get my gem slots.
My thanks for your patronage.
I feel like this is an after raid decision. Like, this feels way too heavy of a decision to make while I'm sitting here, like, getting ready for raid.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My thanks for your patronage.
All right, everybody. I will be putting that decision off till later because transmogs or socket is not going to make or break the night. I am going to switch over to Discord and get signed in with the guild for raid. And we will be chilling until we start. Yeah. So if anybody in chat has comments, questions, feel free to throw them up there. Don't mind talking as well.
Well, hi there.
What's up?
Just here.
Hey, motherfucker.
Why?
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do while we wait? I'm gonna run the Headless Horseman. that one. Okay. So that one is nice and easy as a healer to get into. So I should be able to get in no time. Watch, I'll be completely wrong. It'll pop me in as DPS and then I'll have to fix things.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hola. I'm doing okay. How are you?
Pretty peachy. The doctor called. I was supposed to have my appointment today, and he goes, "Hey, so looked at your X-rays. I'm just gonna send you straight to the surgeon."
Oh shit.
Let fate choose now, the righteous one.
The Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
Hey, Calderon, what's up with you? Not too bad. Supposed to have my doctor's appointment for my wrist today, and they're like, "Nah, man, don't worry about coming in today. We're just gonna set you up with a surgeon appointment on Friday." So I'm just chilling. And playing some one-handed resto shaman. Hopefully I don't fuck it up too bad. So I would say go ask Giga, but I'll just tell you, push me down a mountain. I mean, not exactly. More like you said, don't slip, and then I slipped and fell on my ass going down a mountain. But yeah, snow is slippery, and don't fall on your ass if you don't want your friends to make fun of you for 2 hours on the way to the hospital. Basically, I'm a giant klutz. We were out hiking and I slipped and fell. So it's a fracture called a Colles fracture. It's from falling backwards onto your wrist.
Another person is trying.
Another hand has touched the beacon.
You'll love this because it was the reason we were out at Mount Rainier this time was because Shooter was up here visiting. So we're like, all right, cool. We'll go out to the mountain and we'll like go see the snow or whatever. And yeah, and Giga's like, hey, let's go for a hike. And I'm like, all right, fine. And yeah, I'm never going hiking again.
Now, where I out DPS 2 BM hunters throughout the fucking either old
On the pull before the second to last boss in this street, I was top damage. And also, anytime the Apex comes out, we can just assume that at least one's getting through.
Oh, dang.
Anybody else get the Turbo Boost quest that should have been available today but got it like yesterday?
I got it before last reset.
I was gonna say there was a lot of people that did. There was a lot of people that did.
Yeah, apparently that was a bug, and they said they took it out of people's quest logs, but that's just not true.
Oh wait, I just completed it and then I got it again. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Wait,
Thank you for reminding me to go pick it up. Is it shareable?
I think so.
I just turned it in and got a chip, and now I got the quest again, and it says I completed it. And I'm gonna turn it in. Oh, it won't let me turn it in.
Thank you, somebody shared it.
Oh, I need to go back to town.
Are people being portaled?
I'm almost there. I can start up a closet when I get over that way.
just another kind of oath. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Alright, I'll take an invite.
That one in just a second.
The the tether that the boss does, it tethers you with another player, right?
In Floodgate, yes.
And the Lumithar boss.
No, it tethers you to boss.
Yeah.
The boss will pull
Boss.
you back in if you don't break it eventually, and it just ramps up damage.
The Shadow Guard continue their
So
assault
as
on
long as you're
Tazavest.
tethered, you're taking
We
extra
need your
damage,
help
and the
to
boss will
repel the
continue to pull you
invaders
back.
and re-establish our
periodically.
defenses.
Okay. Gotcha.
Carnivore has no internet.
No.
I'm just hanging
not
out.
Carnivore.
You guys want it? I know I'm saying that I'm here though, because I'm not in the raid yet.
And Chris is out, so apparently.
Are you missing like 3 people now?
I don't fucking know anymore. The Carnivore's out. I haven't heard from Starzek. I'd be kind of surprised if he showed up. So I think we're down to 17.
Oh wow, that's not good.
And that is if Crash shows up. So again, I'd be a little surprised.
Push comes to shove, what would we really like to do?
I don't think we're disagreeing with that.
Get rep.
Might as well push heroic, then just get what we can done. Make it a quick night, then just do some mythic pluses before raid time ends.
I mean, it'd be. I'm totally down to go and try and get a raid rep for Thursday.
Alright, let's do that. And we can funnel Holy to Haze with loot.
You? Are you back with us, Mr.
I'll start up a new
Daze?
closet in Heroic. Yeah, I think I can make this work.
I missed you, you beautiful bastard. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
You should have messaged him while he was out saying that. It would have gotten.
Give me 1 sec. I'm so sorry.
Make sure you phase out and back in to get into Heroic.
Make sure we're also in the correct spec. That way we can really do that good DPS. See, the thing is though, considering that we've been doing good with the last 2 bosses here, I think we'll get back onto Lumithar pretty quickly.
I mean, last week on Tuesday took some hours if, then then we'll probably get pulls on them. I would imagine.
Okay. May I also do a suggestion for after raid? We do a mythic run. Like we started as a 10 key, and we try to push keys, try to get like 2 or 3 done before night's end, and whoever does it fast puts losing team gets to put 5,000 in the guild bank.
We'll see what happens. I'll keep that in the back pocket for now.
Sample.
Did we reset into heroic?
Yes.
Okay, I thought we tried, but it looked like people were still in there.
Yeah, people are in here now.
Cool.
Alright, I am flying over now.
And I will start.
I was in the 99th percentile in normal.
Yeah, I was 2 on a boss before you joined me.
I don't know if that's a good sign or not.
Yeah. Was he training going to an alt, or is he just not interested?
I'm almost there.
There he is.
Alt.
I might want to work on an all, but I don't know what I want to choose.
I prefer to steamroll this, in my opinion. Sorry.
I know, but I meant like in the future, whether or not I want to do like elemental shaman or balance druid.
Might get my brewmaster started at some point.
Actually, I still have my my fist weaver. I should probably start getting that back up.
I was gonna like start gearing all the healers again and see how much rating I can get, and then I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to relearn them in midnight, so I don't care.
Fair point. Brewmaster's changing quite a bit too.
I gotta summon as soon as I enter the portal.
Yeah.
You guys are funny. If you want to work on your DPS class, I'll tank. Ty, I don't think I have a DPS that's geared enough for heroic. Sorry.
So aside from all the shenanigans going on right now, how's everybody's day been?
Can't complain.
I'm hoping tomorrow I hear whether or not I got the position or not.
Cool.
It is a very, very, like, you ever feel like you want something really bad and you're hoping you get it? Like, some people would probably feel like, I don't care if I get it, but you know in your heart you want it.
You're saying you want it more than the other people?
That's what I feel like sometimes, yeah.
Man, I didn't crap. I don't have any thieves on me. Does anyone have any thieves they want to donate?
Heroic?
Eh,
Masquerade.
Sushi. Cheaper.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, we have 2 fees now.
Yep. Not Zazer,
One,
sorry.
One is Hardy.
There.
Where the fuck do you see the bamboo on this table, sir?
Fuck you,
I
that's-
placed
I
some
just can't-
bamboo on it and then I ate it.
I just can't believe you can't see the bamboo.
He sat down and brought his own food.
Other than that, let's not waste money on cauldrons. Everyone should have their own flasks and whatnot.
They are really cheap lately, and I've gotten what, like 20 flasks for like less than 1,000.
Potions are on
If
the
you
menu.
want it, if you want, you can give me mats on my mage, and like I can try to proc some really good multi-crafts.
What I could do is do that, and also I could probably start building towards getting mats, gathering mats going forward, especially for the next expansion. Let me know. I will definitely do that to help out the guild.
When we entered this expansion, I tried to encourage people to like organize their professions, and I'd like to do that again. But I got to tell you, this time, this expansion was a bit of a wash. People just didn't do it.
I just think people were kind
Professions
of
were
wanting to
pretty
play,
bad.
and the professions felt like shit.
Yeah, well,
Professions weren't
professions.
that good.
Yeah, professions still aren't very good.
I mean, are they going to get any love in Midnight? It doesn't sound like it.
They're gonna get a little less complicated because they're gonna reduce the amount of ranks things have, but yeah.
Just do a 2-rank system. One's that's low quality, the other one's high quality. There.
This expansion, honestly, professions have been turds. Embellishments barely beat out the -3 item levels you take to having them.
I don't even do that. I just get what I get from the raid.
5, 4.
And let us just less
3,
fun pool.
2, 1.
Oops, I gave it to Cynthia X. My bad, Frankie.
Run out.
Means blow your load, Synthanax.
Rude as fuck. Rigged. Don't want to recount.
4, 3,
Guess we're doing it the
Step.
mythic way now.
Like, let me pull the boss over here. Okay, hold on.
Find shelter.
Sometimes when you forget you have, so you press the button.
These fucking orbs on the side of this. What the hell?
Yeah.
The booby orbs. Glad I waited for Guild Night to do heroic. Even though it kind of sucks it's happening.
I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy, but I feel like it's going to happen a lot more often.
Yeah, the holidays are coming up, and it happens every year.
Yep.
Like,
And it's always
regardless how into into the expansion if people are. Like, it just always happens.
Like my unpopular opinion, I'm pretty content with 2-8 really. But
I would like
I like
Lumathar.
2-8.
I would like Lumathar to die, but otherwise, I'm happy enough personally.
I'd be down to try to come around for like pug raids.
We could try that. The thing about pug raids is like you get like one night to do them, right? The moment that a single boss falls, then really first time someone leaves, it's just kind of we're done raiding Mythic for the week. Blizzard has some very archaic rules on Mythic lockouts that they
Agreed.
desperately need to change.
I really hope that they actually consider changing things. So
I'm still hoping for personal loot back, especially for LFR.
I thought personal loot was
Oh,
a thing.
yeah.
No, it's not. It's right. It changed during this thing.
What about personal loot, Lita?
I thought personal loot didn't change. Like they kept it, but now I remember they didn't. Oh, it's only for like Mythic Plus that they gave you personal loot for and shit.
Yeah, it's still personal for dungeons, but even LFR as group.
I'll still take the
and it
bonus
just
rolls.
causes so many issues.
One path leads towards where the Shadow God produce arcane raptors, the other to the mage who binds them.
I'm not one of those people that wants 10-man Mythic to come around. I think that would create more problems than it's worth. But something needs to change. Mythic, like part of the reason Mythic has such low engagement across the player base is it's just impossible to get in, right? You know, I know we talk a lot about the roster boss, but that's not an us problem. Every guild has that problem. And then when you finally graduate from the roster boss, well, then it's a matter of having people that are
Committed.
Committed and also good enough at the game to down the fourth boss, right? And so
And are not assholes about it.
I mean, I think that in a lot of ways, them changing it to 10 or 15 man would help alleviate a lot of that.
I think
people
15
seem to be
would
able to
be a
get
good
10.
number.
Yeah. But like just coordinating 20 people on an ongoing basis has always been a problem for like
I remember in
Flex Mythic is what you're trying to say?
I remember Wrath, they had a 10-man raid option and the 25-man raid option.
Those were days, man.
Realistically, if they change the group size, I think that's what they would do. But the problem arises is the reason they moved away from that is even though it was intended to be of similar difficulty, they never were. One of them was always easier, and sometimes it depended on the fight, sometimes it was, you know, what tier are you in?
And they're
Well, for
bad
Wrath
at
specifically-
scaling fights to 10 man. At least nowadays they are.
Yeah, in Wrath, they did that on purpose. It was supposed to be harder as a 10 man than it was as a 25 man. And they did that to encourage larger guilds and like, you know, bigger groups and stuff. But that said, they keep going all over the place, and really, I don't think that they ever needed to add a mythic. I think that if they would have stuck with the, if you want to do the harder thing, then here's a 10-man group option, and that's the hard mode. Like, I think that that would have been better overall, like,
So-
to have enough people.
What do you guys think of the future of heroic world questing and things like that?
Well, I have the same opinion that I had about Delves going into this expansion. We'll have to see how it works in practice. Like, Delves are one of those things where I personally don't understand them. But I know there's people that really, really love Delves. So I don't, you know, I don't necessarily hate them spinning their wheels on it. But I feel the same way about heroic world content. We'll have to see how it works in practice. And I'm sure that if they tune it, you know, to a similar level of Delves, like tier 11 Delves, I imagine it will be somewhat popular. We'll see.
I mean, didn't they announce that there's going to be like 6 new dungeons and like 9 new delves feel like they're putting a little bit too much focus on there.
Those are shorter than dungeons.
Yeah, and I
Depends on who for.
Well, that's true. I
Considering-
kind of suspect that they don't take as much dev time. I don't know that for sure though.
Considering that we are also at the point where Mythic Plus is going to outdo raiding at this point, I think maybe we should start trying to push that to Mythic Pluses just to get ourselves geared, or people can just take a vacay at this point.
I mean, I'm 722.
I'm 722 myself.
If Blizzard actually cared about Mythic Plus's gear, I think a lot more people would be open to that.
They should
But
just-
still to this day, you have to go through Mythic for so much of the gear. Mythic Plus users are just not allowed to have the transmog. They're not allowed to have the best trinkets they need. It's all in Mythic grade.
And
I agree with that.
So what you're saying is for Mythic, it should just be you guys are at the base amount for Mythic, and it's basically an issue of skill, like how Ultimates were for Final Fantasy.
I mean, gear should be part of it, and I'm going to be honest. I've gone back and forth on this. I don't know what the solution is personally, because I do think that Mythic Raid should give the best gear, but I still think that, like, for people, if I was going to get into like pushing title, I'm missing one trinket. I'm missing a brand of Ceaseless Ire from the Demon Hunters on Mythic, and that is a significant power decrease. But I don't think it's fair for me. I don't think it's fair that I'm missing out on that because I'm not in a guild that is able to progress to that point in raid. Therefore, I'm locked out of a decent amount of power. And by the way, this is actually a defensive power thing from raid. So I don't know what the answer is. I think I kind of think that they should weave this into dinars and deterministic loot.
So that was actually something that they used to do. Again, Wrath did a lot of it, where instead of it being you have to get to a certain point in the raid to be able to buy certain types of loot, like you got like tokens, and then you had to have a certain number of tokens for different types of loot. And I don't understand why they haven't gone back to something like that, other than the fact that they think that, well, then people progress too easily. Except that it was limited to, a very small number of tokens per week.
It was, and I played during Wrath, and I remember that if you geared through that, it was really slow.
It was, but it at least gave you something. And also, like, if you just never see a fucking drop, you would eventually be able to get it.
However, we also had the Valor token system, which whenever you did the boss, you would get a certain amount of tokens, and if you didn't get something during the week from the boss, at least you could get something that was an off piece to help, offset that.
My thing
That's
is,
what I was saying. Yeah.
Mythic. I don't disagree that Mythic Raid should be the most rewarding if you can do it, but it should just be the most efficient way to get the gear you need. Like, you should be able to have sources of it outside of the raid.
And I think, and for what it's worth, I think the opposite is true as well. In a perfect world, my character is wearing a Tome of Light's Devotion and a brand of Ceaseless Ire. For the Tome of Light's Devotion, if I was just wholly uninterested in Mythic Plus, well, then it just sucked to be me, right? Because then it just wouldn't be on the table.
But that's like what I'm aiming at. Everything I have is 727 or above, aside from the fucking boots from the damn Soul Hunters.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Final Fantasy 14 currency called that you get every season? The little tombstones, like you can get all of your gear from.
Yep.
You just grind it out.
The tomes.
Like that. Yeah,
tomes. I have myth boots too. I'm gonna upgrade them and not wear them.
I think they're really, like, as a general rule, I think they're very close to having gearing solved. Although if those data mine changes go through, no. But like, they're really close, but they're not all the way there. If those data mine changes go through,
What are the data mine changes?
so they're gonna change it. It's two things. Each track is gonna go to 6. you will only use the crest that you earn from that content on it. So like champion gear, getting it to 6 out of 6 will only use champion crest, which is now what they're going to be called. And the other thing is the 6 out of 6 champion is equivalent to 1 out of 6 heroic. So it's, well, I'm sorry, that's one piece of it. So effectively, heroic gear is less valuable because you can't upgrade as high. And the other thing, the thing that they really, really definitely cannot let go through, is the amount of crests that it costs to increase gear is going to scale. So like going from 1 out of 6 to 2 out of 6 is going to cost 10 crests. 2 out of 6 to 3 out of 6 is going to cost 20 crests. All the way up to your final upgrade costing 60 crests.
Okay.
And also, as for the cap, the data mine changes are the cap's going from 90 to 100. So upgrading a piece to 6 out of 6 is going to use almost like the upgrade. The one upgrade from 5 out of 6 to 6 out of 6 is going to use almost all of your allocated crests that week. It will slow the gearing process down to a crawl.
Yeah, that shouldn't even be fair. Let the people who are willing to put in the time and effort just push, and that's just the problem.
So,
I mean, like,
their problem
have
with
to
that,
use
the reason they don't do that, and I'll tell you this is exactly it, it's that people go, they'll blow through content, and then they will unsub until the next season, and they want to keep everybody subbed to the game. That's why they don't do it.
That is correct. Although,
you know what also would keep people subbed is if they actually
Content.
did more content.
Exactly.
Like they used to, before they got bought out. Like, yeah.
Yeah, plus they know it's going to be a seasonal thing anyway. They even said we wanted this to be a seasonal game now. Now they're trying to go back out on that word, and it's stupid.
Well, I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on. There's a company we can blame for that, and their name is Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft ain't shit.
They have no idea what they're doing. I saw recently that Microsoft is expecting a 30% profit margin on all of their products, which is why we got a Brutosaur.
Well, on top of that, did you also hear that Xbox is creating the new console to include World of Warcraft on it?
Well, now I saw that article.
That's a side thing of the new Xbox being a PC.
Yeah, that the headline is misleading. Effectively, what they're doing is the next generation of Xbox. Well, one, it's probably going to be a licensed device, but regardless, it's just going to run Windows. It's just flat out going to run Windows in the game mode UI that they created for the
It's
new.
It's a PC.
Yeah,
it's just a freaking PC.
I mean, consoles now are basically PCs. All this is going to do is they're admitting it and letting you actually run with it.
So
nothing's going to change. Except you can run around now.
Yeah, I agree. Ty can't fix his shit. That sucks to be him. Yeah, I mean the PS5 uses off-the-shelf hardware, so really nothing. The only thing changing on that is the operating environment and whatnot. So and the Xbox OS is just Windows 11, effectively. So nothing's really changing. They're just opening it up more. And I think that's a really smart business move, but it's an awful PR move.
It could be smart long term, at least, because the idea for it is like you'll still have your dedicated hardware specs for these games, and these games will still be optimized for this specific hardware set. So it might be enough that they can just actually do what they've been wanting to do and pivot entirely from video games to web stores and so on. Imagine Steam on the Xbox, and suddenly realize it could do a lot.
I mean, that's a Steam
what they're
Deck,
doing.
essentially.
Yeah, it's a glorified Steam
have
Deck.
it. It's amazing.
Yep. And I
love
like
their
it's
Steam
smart. I think ultimately, I said this earlier, but I think Microsoft is afraid of Linux gaming, and that's why they're making all these changes. Plus, they just have no idea what they're doing, frankly.
And that's why PlayStation beat them.
I don't think it's that.
And
I
Xbox, not Xbox, Nintendo is shitty as hell.
They are, but they all.
Oh,
but
for sure.
Nintendo just does their own thing. Like Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo have all said at different points that Nintendo isn't really a competitor.
Nintendo is also marketed to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the way they're marketing all that other crap about it is just fucking terrible. Oh,
Special coming.
I mean,
did you
kids
forget
still
your
want it.
bubble?
So their marketing is working as intended.
And the thing is like Nintendo makes enough unique experiences where they can get away from it, get away with it.
Yes.
For now.
Does that
Nintendo
mean
Switch-
to put a game that has been out for quite a few years and put a double need for it and make it, basically useless? Sorry, I'm trying to explain. Hold on. Basically, they did Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 and made it as a $70 game with upscale, and that's it. No change to the content, nothing whatsoever.
Well, now hold on, that's not true at all.
Some people
They-
want that.
Yeah, but that's also not true. They added more stories in the storybook, so
Whoop you fucking do. What is that,
not-
one?
Some
two?
people wanted that.
I will also be.
You're
clear
also
here,
talking
people-
about a game that's so old that there's an entirely new market.
Odds.
Yes, like
You know-
people actually did ask for Galaxy on the Switch just as it was. That's not a really good.
And,
I mean, it's a generational thing because my daughter and I play Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Mario. Like, she grew up on it, and now she's into it. Like Zad said, it's a generational thing.
It is.
Even
The issue is they don't do enough of it. They only do it when they feel the need. They want to get money off of this specific product when they have something else going on. Like the Mario movie sequel is going to be Mario Galaxy based.
I mean, look at all the current things that are happening with Metroid. They could do wonders with another Metroid Dread type game.
I don't know.
They can do wonders.
Nintendo just makes really strange decisions a lot of the time. And lately they've been in the direction of being pretty anti-consumer, which is unfortunate.
Like a big one is Pokemon. You can't get the old Pokemon games on anything modern. So you have so much lost content, and Nintendo does not care for some.
The Shadow God.
No, Nintendo don't give a fuck. Nintendo's opinion, Nintendo has said forever that they don't care if the reason people are quote unquote pirating games is because they're unavailable. They don't give a fuck. They just care about their sales numbers and blah blah blah. And all of the companies, honestly, that Nintendo, work under Nintendo, are also pretty shitty. Like Game Freak and the Pokemon Company recently had a giant leak for the third time, I think, and like their development costs came out, and they're spending no money on these fucking games. They're spending a couple $1 million on these games that return.
No, it all goes to litigation.
Yeah, it all goes to litigation, and it sucks. And also, the Switch 2, as much as I enjoy playing mine, it's not a $500 console.
It's not.
No.
I'm not buying that.
I'm more than likely gonna buy a Steam Deck just so that I can play the games on the go.
The Switch 2 is basically the Switch 1 reskinned.
I mean, I'd say it's a little bit more complicated than that. Like I have the new Pokemon Legends on Switch 1 or Switch 2 rather, and it plays pretty great. I expected to run like total fucking cancer on Switch 1 because all of the Pokemon games have, and there are.
It runs okay on Switch Run. I haven't had any issues.
There's a lot of FPS lag.
I just haven't been playing it a huge amount because Remix is like limited, and that Pokemon game's not. I want all of the housing design things.
I love the FOMO counter.
Yeah, and that's that is kind of also the direction the industry's going. And for what it's worth, I think that's shitty. I
agree. I think it's something that I should have access to anytime I want.
It's one of the reasons why I love Rivals.
So another thing is though, like specifically for Pokemon, they do have FOMO. The Mega Stones for the starters are going to be exclusive to the online PvP section, and they have not announced how those will be redistributed afterwards.
Well, I'm sure they'll be in the DLC. Which, by the way, all of the content of the DLC has already been data mined, which is so funny. But I know that headline's going around. But I'm gonna be honest. Like I've played online a little bit. The game funnels you in the rank A direction. You only have to get to like rank K or something. But the thing is the way they structured the elo ladder, it is impossible to lose rank. I don't know how you could lose rank because like even if you get last place, you lose 30 points. But then everything you do in the match, you'll get points for. So let's say that you Mega Evolved the Pokemon, well that's 10 points. Let's say you KO'd 2 Pokemon, well that's 20 points. So you're caught up to 0 right there. So even though they say that, it is a time gating thing. And I know some people don't want to, you know, get involved in PvP, and I understand it. But like, it's like half an hour of grinding.
Yeah, I also bring it back to it's made for children, and children being able to have like a Sub-Zero, you know, is a good thing in most cases.
Well,
because otherwise they just don't want to play it.
Who do you think you're talking to? Adults?
Yeah, if something's too frustrating, they're just gonna scream and put it away. Forever.
Well, and they have so many options for other things to play that they'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna find something that's more my level. That's
Fair enough.
literally all that is. So
That's why they
you know,
stopped
like
charging.
I understand people, especially like long-term, you know, Nintendo fans and people who like difficult content and everything. Like I understand their thought process on it, and you know, the ELO thing and everything, but at the same time, like I specifically get Nintendo because I don't want all of that shit. I have that everywhere else in every other game.
Yeah, look at True with the BOE.
Yeah, I know.
I'll say for this is it's quite surprising though that everyone and their mother is saying don't buy Pokemon, buy Digimon, when for the past decade Digimon was almost dead, and now suddenly it's once again the major competitor.
It's a popular
Those games
thing
are
to
much
hate
better
on
in my
Pokemon,
opinion.
so
Well,
I don't
the
like
other thing is
Digimon
too
at
is
all.
everything that's been happening with Pal World and Pokemon. That's the other.
Oh yeah, no that
That's like the bigger thing that
Yeah,
people are doing
the
that.
pat, the post patenting just to get Power World.
Oh, stupid! Man, that's criminal.
It really is. That
Tell me you've given up on yourself without telling me you've been giving up on yourself.
Can we get buffs, please? Yeah, the fact that they're Nintendo or TPC, I'm not sure, is trying to patent, you know, orbs that you throw at things to catch them is just so stupid. Can we get mastery one more time? Thank you. Are we lusting to kill?
Should.
Yeah.
We burn
let's
through
just- Yeah, and fuck mechanics. We don't care about them in heroic.
Let's fucking go.
We'll just get all of the trash together and nuke it down.
So I was just asking just to make it more interesting.
I never understood Digimon either, but I grew up when
They're digital monsters. Digimon are the
Man, I grew up with the cartoons.
I did too. I don't know. I just never liked it at all.
Oh, you asked.
Pokemon games, Digimon anime when I was a kid.
We will not talk about the cartoons I had when I was a kid.
I want a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's still a thing.
Too.
I know somebody who still like actively plays in Yu-Gi-Oh card tournaments like all
Yeah,
the
that's
time.
a pretty big thing.
What a
still.
nerd.
Yeah.
Look at this guy doing mechanics.
I love seeing him post about it. It's great.
You know, TikTok, or rather YouTube Shorts thinks that I care about Yu-Gi-Oh, which I don't. But one thing I think is interesting is, unlike any other card game, they don't have a rotating format. So any card that you've ever had at any, you know, from any set is still tournament legal unless it's banned for one reason or another.
Yeah, I don't think Exodia is. There was also some kind of healing card I liked to use that was banned for tournament play.
Mind you, this is one of the problems that make Yu-Gi-Oh! In the spot it is now, where they're having to put values on every card in existence with Genesis to make it interesting to the players again.
Take those out.
They also don't have keywords on their cards, which I think probably creates too many problems.
They had this thing called problem-solving card text that they probably forgot about 2 years later and stopped using again. I love Konami.
Oh, Konami. Remember
After
Solid
this, we gotta start moving to the middle.
Yep. Just get well. We should get pushed back in that direction to have all the ads.
No, that was it.
Oh, well, yeah. We should start moving toward the middle.
Yeah.
Darkness still.
Thank you for the bubble. I had a dude on my face.
It wouldn't be the first time.
It will.
Whoops.
Oh, I'm down.
That sucks for you.
Nope, res, 2 minutes.
I was staggering 33 million.
That's something that you won't be able to track as easily in midnight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy not having the UI I'm currently having tonight. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. No LVI.
I am.
Yeah.
Every day we get further from me wanting to play this expansion I pre-ordered.
I've weaned myself from LVI and like Shadowlands.
I'm using
I've
the
never used it,
remixed
so-
Warlock to get used to the cooldown manager.
That's something on my to-do list. I actually use the cooldown manager for one thing already. I have like everything disabled except for shield block. I have a pretty vanilla UI, so I don't really have a horse in the race. But I still think it's heavy-handed and stupid.
Hey, that was the 10th most DPS by a survival hunter on that boss.
Wow, out of 10 people.
Yes, out of 10 people.
Are you a survivor?
Now, filter it to hunters without PI.
No, they show them.
Oh, okay, okay.
They show them. Because the top, everybody from 1st through 5th got PI several times.
So, I mean, the thing is, I feel like with the UI thing, they have to significantly change how they design the game in order for it to work.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I mean, like, not just basic, mechanics, but like everything, and how enemy bosses work and stuff like that.
I'm very interested to see what happens to Mythic Plus.
Well, I mean, okay, correct me if I'm wrong here, but didn't they at some point like pay people to do add-ons or reward them in some way, shape, or form?
No, actually,
I think this would be the first time.
This is a sour spot for a lot of add-on developers. Is they with the UI changes, I've heard from the DBM people and from the WeakWar people that they just plainly feel left out. Like Blizzard never asked their opinion. They never gave them guidelines. They just flat out feel left out.
I know a guy.
I know a guy who was on the alpha, and like they pretty much said the same thing. Like we don't really do any of this testing for Mythic Plus.
CWI people have specifically mentioned that Blizzard kind of expects them to just open-handedly beta test their new UI functions for them if they want to put LVUI in the Midnights, and they're just not doing that.
And I mean, like, me personally, hot take, this is a good change. I just think that they're going about it in the complete wrong way.
Oh.
They're going about it as if these people are enemies, right? That's never been the case.
Like,
they're going about it. They're going about it like they haven't influenced WoW culture for the last 20 plus fucking years, while WoW has ridden their coattails, doing absolutely nothing UI wise until recently.
It is shocking how long the base UI was bad. I mean, it's still not great, but like bad.
So it's going to be amazing to me because a lot of the time when there's a major bug with the UI or something, you want to know who bug tests it, figures out, and tells Blizzard what to do to fix it? It's not Blizzard PR. It's the developers. It's the add-on developers. You find it first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, you broke my add-on.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
And also some of the changes they're making, I think, are just wrong. Like, in the current way the game is developed, and I even still think with what is available on Alpha, like kick tracking is huge. Now I haven't played Fellowship, but like I saw how they handled kick tracking, and it just seems so elegant. It seems like something Blizzard would never think to do.
That's what I was about to ask. Like, so how about Fellowship? Let's take a look at what they're doing for that, especially what they need to do for PvP, because these are two major, things that's part of the game that PvP players aren't even playing anymore because they see no point. There's no diminishing.
PvP is just gone.
PvP has not gotten any attention for like 3 expansions.
But hey, they're getting an epic battleground that no one will play.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I didn't die.
We're close.
I didn't die. What?
Wait a second. Oh, that's a Warbound.
I got smacked down in the middle of that and didn't affect me.
Hey, we still made it up to you. We still caught up to you.
Yeah, the spawn point's here, by the way, if you release.
I clicked it assuming I would die, and I somehow got through before y'all died.
Yeah, I clicked it like I didn't care.
I just fell down and glided.
The timing of the previous one, I was like, I'm sure that I'll die doing this, but the teleport's right there.
No guts, no glory.
Yep. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'll be honest though, I am really concerned for Mythic Plus, because I thoroughly enjoy Mythic Plus, right?
Fair. Go ahead. You finish first.
No, I was gonna say, I thoroughly enjoy Mythic Plus. I enjoy the challenge, the gameplay, I enjoy, all of the cognitive load, but if they continue to design Mythic Plus the way they are this expansion, it's gonna suck, and if they change it, I'm afraid they're gonna make it too simplified. And also, as a person who tanks, the last big change they made, the big tank nerfing at the beginning of the expansion, was awful. It was awful.
I'm very much more concerned about them saying that they're going to design raid encounters to be without recores and add-ons, when they haven't done that in so long. They might not know how anymore.
I suspect, man.
I'm gonna be honest. That's one thing I'm kind of looking forward to. I'm looking forward to people like actually having to figure it out themselves a bit.
Add-on blow.
That was how it was long ago. There weren't all of the insane amount of add-ons and everything like that.
I would look forward to it if I had more faith in Blizzard.
That's a good point, dude. The tank nerfing.
Yeah,
man.
but like even back in vanilla, people didn't have faith in Blizzard, so like,
but
they still somehow managed to like stumble into it.
Yeah, but back at the beginning, they had the manpower and design team to be able to fix it if something's actually unclearable. Nowadays, it will take them a month to fix a design.
Well, I'm glad Metson's back, but he can't do it all on his own.
I'll be totally honest. I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be gone and something else to take up its place.
Odds on me. I mean, back during vanilla, and I'd even say as recent as Wrath, the game was a very different game. Like, bosses were unkillable for months, and Blizzard never fixed them. That would never happen today. It couldn't happen. People would either threaten to unsub or actually do it.
Okay, boss is too hard, guys. You know what we're gonna do?
Their computers out the window.
Right.
Actually, no. They would do. Oh, since the boss is now down by the top guilds, now we're gonna start nerfing everything.
That's what they do now.
I mean, that's what they've been doing since.
Back then, WoW was a rarity. Now these types of games are more common, so they can get away with moving. Oh, we're gonna leave now and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Back then, there was nothing else really to go to. Oh, I can go back to.
Yeah, the choices were slim.
Also, part of the reason people played WoW, the reason it got its base is because it was going off of Warcraft 3 afterwards. Warcraft 1 and 2. It had history that people knew about.
Yes.
And Blizzard, as a developer, was still pretty much widely loved for that.
Before Activision.
Well, again, it was before
Before
Activision
Activision,
took
yeah.
over. Yeah, Activision got involved for Cataclysm, and Cataclysm that was the first expansion that I did not raid in, like, basically at all.
I did a lot of
I,
PvP
like,
in
refused.
Cataclysm.
I
That
didn't
was
do
when they did
even
Raid
that.
Finder too, wasn't it? When Raid Finder
At the
came out,
end
I
of it.
believe.
At the end.
Yeah, at the very end.
For Dragon Soul.
Dragon Soul.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awful. Raid Finder was awful. I mean,
That
nothing's
was
better
when I
now.
was taking my break.
Yeah, I took a pretty long break. I think like 18 months or something like that back then.
I took a long break from Shadowlands when that happened.
Oh man,
I-
so many people did.
I stopped
like, I'm
at
done.
like the beginning of Cataclysm and came back during Siege of Orgrimmar.
Actually, I stand corrected. I went back to Burning Crusade Classic.
It was Panda that did it for me. I stopped in Panda. Although apparently, from what I hear, that was one of the better ones.
It was the
Panda was a lot of
It wasn't
fun.
at the time. Like a lot of people didn't like it at the time.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people didn't like the pandas specifically.
It was.
But there were tons of people playing.
Yeah.
It was
People
just
felt it
not
was too
raiding
cartoony.
specifically.
That was my thought.
A
Like,
lot
I'm
of
not playing
our
Kung Fu
peers
Panda.
I
Like,
know really like Mop.
Make sure we lost.
Lust. You're a luster.
Not right now. I have the pet. Don't do it. Whatever.
Phase 2.
Ow.
Watch your step.
Ooh, I got a bind that's warbound sword. That's the sword, right? Yeah.
What loyalty? Sacrificing himself to power the machine.
How many people actually hated Pandaria because they weren't around with the original Warcraft 3 and didn't know that pandas were actually a thing? It just blamed it on Blizzard deciding to do, let's do pandas because it's fucking Kung Fu Panda shit.
That was an argument that I made with so many people. I even showed them proof of the fact that they had existed before. And yeah, they did the Kung Fu Panda thing, but like
It was.
It was
Wasn't it
fun.
just a hero, like a hero unit in Warcraft 3?
Yeah.
It was a side quest. But like even before that point, before Myth of Pandaria, there was a Pandaren monk shop pet.
Oh, you know what? I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but nobody knew that, so it's not real. It was all about Kung Fu Panda.
Dude,
I
I
was
started playing in
excited
high
for
school.
the pandas. I thought it was cool. My
Or not high
wife
school,
was.
sorry, college. I started playing in college.
It was also just a really pretty expansion. Like, and then the farming thing was actually really fun. It made cooking a lot of fun.
Fishing was fun too.
Right?
Yeah, fishing was fun too. Yeah.
Here's the
back
hot-
and doing some of the content, it was cool. But
Fishing was great in Legion. I was disappointed we never got anything equivalent to that in Remix.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Yeah.
And nowadays, no one. Okay, I don't want to say no one. Very few people care about the story.
I mean, the story is basically just bringing dead characters back to life.
Well, this isn't
It's getting the
Shadowlands
Buffy
anymore.
treatment.
That's not true. It's basically a Marvel thing where even the characters that are supposed to be dead are still somehow alive.
Well,
Yeah, they went back 30 years ago and brought everyone back.
Also, when you think about it, Zalatath is just the Silver Surfer.
Mm-hmm.
She's a harbinger that goes
Yeah.
to people's plans to let them know they're getting eaten.
I don't know about that anymore. I would feel like at this point,
I
it's
feel
the
like
Silver Surfers
this
become their own
patch kind
Galactus
of
at this
changed
point.
that, though.
Kinda. Can we get buffs for Iron Paws?
I mean, I don't still yet have an inkling for I mean, is she still gonna be like the major bad going into the Last Titan, or are we gonna get somebody?
Well, it'll probably be a Ridicron.
Gotta say, we haven't seen a Ridicron.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lick of him this entire
wanna-
expansion.
You want to know my
Which
take
is
on
terrifying
what I
if you look at
expect is
lore.
going to happen?
I actually do care about this story. It's just it's
They
been
had good
everywhere this
stories.
expansion.
They used to have really good stories, like really good characters.
Yeah.
I
used
pray
to
they
love
don't do Ridicron badly. Like, they hyped him up so much in the books. They cannot do him badly if they want my respect.
Agreed. He is really strong in the books.
Who?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that there were books until about like 2 years ago. So, yeah, I was not invested in the story for WoW ever.
You mean you didn't
Well,
know
looks-
that Thrall was
recently-
pretty much like a prisoner in an alliance camp, and he befriended this girl, and then when they wanted to throw him back, they ended up beheading her.
Oh yeah. I just missed it when it was dark.
I mean, the books still kind of are. The Dragonflight book, pretty messed up. They have Alexstrasza stealing dragon eggs so that they can force order magic on them, like literally stealing them from their parents.
Let's also let's just remind you guys that what Garrosh did to her brood, or forced pregnancy.
Yeah, see, this
Yeah,
is probably
like-
why I wasn't really into the whole storyline arcs.
Oh no, the forced pregnancy thing was inside the game. That was described
Yeah.
in game.
Again,
that was-
I literally have never read a single quest. I just followed people.
Yeah, I
did.
read enough content from the quest to tell me where to go and what to click on
Exactly.
or kill.
Yeah.
Stay away from lines. AoE incoming.
Blizzard also kind of makes it hard to follow the quest, because like compared to Final Fantasy, I think Final Fantasy does it too bad in the other way, where there's too much story. It is an RPG first.
It is
you know?
way too fucking flashy.
Right, but like it was not even that long ago that there wasn't any voice acting in game.
Catcher orbs.
Oh, right. Yeah, that can still kill me, huh?
I'm doing mechanics.
I was collecting the orb.
Oh, you don't dodge them?
I just
Shit, my
collect too many.
No, you don't dodge him. You don't want them to reach him.
We don't have any battle reses 2 minutes.
Cool.
Cyril's
Well,
got
somebody's
this.
getting a parse.
Cyril's doing fine. I've been DPSing on
Stay
the
away
whole
from
night, so.
lines. Watch your step.
No, come back here.
Here I come.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say. Taking a long break and coming back, like the lore in the first couple of expansions was great, and then to come back and it's just like, I don't know, it's not quite even close to the same quality.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
I feel like the story
Actually-
dipped after Wrath.
If they actually look and get some of the writers that they use for the books for these upcoming villains they have lined up, I think it'll be
fired
good.
Chrissy Golden.
They did fire Chrissy Golden.
God damn it.
Yep.
Well, Metzen is back at the helm, which is
It wasn't
the
even that.
big
It's the fact
writer
that
back in the day, but
But the problem is Metzen's having to play a lot of damage control from freaking Shadowlands.
Right,
That's
that's the
also
problem. He can't do it by himself.
And also, if anyone's paying attention on PTR, they're trying hard to fold the Shadowlands lore back in.
Well, they're trying to kill it mostly.
Well,
Or at
they're
least
trying
kill
to
what-
they're trying to retcon it, but like keep it in story.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
it wasn't
Chrissy
really
was the one.
retconned when you see that what essentially what it was. There
Well,
was a lot of
no.
the content, well, not the content, but the story was saying what it was saying, implying a lot of, of what the story is going to be soon enough. I don't want to spoil
It's
anything,
a-
so I'm trying to be vague.
Fair enough.
It's a flavorful retcon, but it is a retcon.
I think it's more of a recontextualization, and I think it's smart. But some people will be unhappy that they're trying to make it work at all.
Yes.
Retcon is literally recontextualization shortened.
Fair enough.
Is hard mode for this just working with half of the area?
Yep.
Yeah, if he would like, if Mr. Devour Demon Hunter would like to get out of the stuff, that would be fantastic.
Or people can do mechanics and actually get rid of the puddles.
That too.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, we're down to
not
healers. So the
dying.
people who are trying to do the stuff to get the puddles died.
Down 2 healers. And the Soulstone had just come off a minute ago, so.
Oh, it's turbo wipe, isn't it?
Yeah.
I still have Soulstone. Wipe up.
Don't release.
We should play a little better.
A little bit.
We're pretty distracted.
I don't know about anyone else. I made 8.2 million over here. The fuck?
Yeah, especially True, who died twice.
Yeah. I died on pull.
Ain't you ever heard of Misdirect?
Oh, I had misdirect. It didn't matter.
How did you die?
Misdirect these nuts.
He was meleeed by the boss.
Yeah, because they had 2 of them, and then I had the 3rd one apparently.
Can't you just fucking tank? What the hell, True?
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, they'll take them, and I didn't use any defensives because I was like, no, they're gonna take them. They didn't take them.
Did your pet growl?
No, because for some reason, more so than Beastmaster, if my pet goes away, I lose all my damage.
I was playing it.
Yeah,
at
I don't
Unix.
understand that. I'm gonna be honest.
I thought survival was the whole thing with that not having your pet. Or thinking about
No, my mastery is I need to be within 25 yards of my pet, and then our mastery is doubled, and it's like majority of my damage. If he goes away, I have no damage.
Yeah. Also, your focus generation completely relies on your pet being in range.
Yep.
Wait, so that means how are you supposed to do mechanics and be in range of your pet all the time?
I have a like pet attack macro to kill command, so I'm always bringing him with me.
Kind of what you have to do as a hunter. Tell you what, True, I'm gonna go in with Disrupting Shout, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2.
See, he saw me again.
I see that guy, that True guy. Fuck that guy. So can we talk about the base takes of Asmongold about the Twitch CEO?
I find that hard to believe. But I also don't know what his takes were.
He was basically calling out that it was more so damage control for what he had said, and that Twitch cares more about optics than actually taking care of its people.
Well, that is true.
Of course.
But I think
it's all
that's
about money.
I was gonna say, but that's also true for most companies.
Reigniting the conversation on lore. Like specifically going back to the Dragonflight book. Dragonflight is such a better expansion from what it already is if you actually know the entirety of the backstory given in the books. Because if you think you have any idea of what the lore of Dragonflight is before you read that book, you don't. And that's why I have no trust in the lore team.
So has anybody played the new Battlefield Battle Royale yet?
No.
No,
It's actually really fun.
I don't play those games anymore.
not huge on battle royales.
It's actually a pretty smooth experience.
All right, if somebody could take this debuff off of me now, that'd be great.
Run to edge of room. Help so.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this phase keeps killing me.
Anyone watch any of the MDI over the weekend?
Yeah, no, I have not.
I like MDI. I don't like TGP as much.
I mean, that went away, didn't it?
Well, that's what this was. Well, I mean, yeah, it went away in name, but this was TGP.
Stay away.
I wish I could have gotten to see what this boss would have been like in Mythic Plus, Mythic. Rating.
It's not that much different. All the bosses have like one extra mechanic. I know, for instance, the Vengeance Demon Hunter will will jump to the edge of the room and cast Fell Devastation, and you have to dodge it.
Watch your step. Stay away from
Taser
the
needs dispelled.
AoE incoming.
You won't escape.
I want to need some heal.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. AoE incoming.
Do we want to push for Dementius tonight, or are we just gonna do Salad Bar and that's it?
Well,
Oh my god, almost died.
Don't do that.
No, I harpooned, but I harpooned one of the bosses that left. So it pulled me into the air, and I was like, oh no. I had to disengage mid-flight.
Harpoon's low-key very buggy.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't.
If I use it on Fractilis, it pulls me like behind him.
That sounds right. We need to focus Dark Sorrow pretty hard.
Watch your step.
Oh. I guess now would be a good time to focus Dark Sorrow, alright?
Yeah, now we don't have a choice.
Motherfuck. Okay.
I didn't bubble.
Hey, look at those non-existent boots.
Wow, I got Warbound ones.
Nah. Interloper's plate boots that I'm already wearing. Also, I know that this conspiracy comes up every once in a while. I am of the belief that Fractalus was designed the way that he was so that they could always point to it and say, see, this is why you can't have weak auras. So we don't design a boss this bad again.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have
You
thought
could be
Fractalus would
onto
have put a boss that was designed for the start of this raid and not the end.
That would also.
Well, they wanted a loot pinata somewhere in between.
He is a loot pinata. Does he even drop anything for anyone?
Yes.
Yes, I would
Yeah,
love
he-
Dimension Core, if anything for healing. I did some.
I am taking
I did a
Murder
plus
Sermon.
11 and plus 10 as a healer today. It was actually quite
Oh,
fun.
That's gonna kill me, isn't it?
Oh, we're fine. No one's dying right now.
Nobody of import.
I mean, this guy right here was attacking True for some reason.
I mean, you're not wrong on the import thing.
Ooh, we're down 13.
Oh, let me set up the markers.
I have many wares.
That's wrong already.
Damn it, Damien.
I don't know. I'm upset about losing the hunt next season. But we get a whole new spec next season, so I don't. Our next expansion, so I don't.
What I'm surprised about is that we're actually losing versatility.
Yeah.
It's an interesting direction.
They're getting rid of verse.
Yep.
They're getting rid of the actual like secondary set.
Yep.
Really?
Interesting.
I didn't know that. Weird. I mean,
back
it is,
aliens.
I'm going to be honest. It's kind of a problematic stat because it's the only stat in the game that doesn't just increase damage. It also adds defensive value.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back hit
The thing
rating.
is, most people other than
Right.
tanks don't really use it.
I mean, I don't use it.
Arcane Mage.
Arcane doesn't
Frost Mage needs it too.
Resto Shaman and Mythic
Doesn't-
Plus only.
doesn't Og have abilities that give verse though?
Shifting Sand.
Yeah, Shifting Sands.
I think that still works.
Imagine playing Og.
I know, right? Sonny, have you killed this boss?
Probably, but most likely not sober.
I think
have-
instead of
Do you have the Liquid Weak Ores pack? Because this fight,
Yeah,
fight
I
does
do.
Okay, cool. Because
I
this fight
do.
does actually need it. Do you understand that when it says go to circle, you go to circle? Good.
I think that they should increase power for specific abilities, like how they
I
were
mean-
doing for Remix.
Increasing power for specific abilities.
Yes, like you know how you have a rank for it, it increased the rank of this by a certain
Yes,
amount.
bring ranks
doing
back
that already.
and rank
with-
down. Let's do it.
Yeah, like
You want that with
like
feasting.
over cap the rank
Sure.
or something like that.
But I mean, part of the okay, yeah. I mean, I think Apex might do a lot of that already.
Oh boy. The prot one is so fucking nothing burger. It's great. Oh boy, my shield slam will be able to occasionally cause an AoE. Meanwhile, fucking brewmasters are healing everybody.
Wait, that's all. That's all the prot warriors get. I guess.
Yeah, we can.
I guess they wanted to
shockwave-
give you your shine this season.
To give you two shields to fight with, and you just
Let's go back
bash
to
the shit out of
Vengeance.
the boss.
Well, Vengeance is losing the fun hero talents too. So
I mean, they're gonna be whatever Void, whatever it's called.
yeah, I
so-
might fuck around with it. It does look kind of fun to throw meteors at everyone. But I mean I don't know warrior, so.
It'll also feel good to hit Soul Cleave and hit more than like 2 or 3 targets.
Well, that's true, but they're also fundamentally okay. So I really don't like the change they're making to Spirit Bomb. It makes no sense to me. All right, so let's see if we all remember how to use weak auras.
There's a weak ore for this fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fight's gonna be impossible next expansion.
You know,
I
they're
believe
done
that
doing.
You could do this fight natty. It just would suck.
My other groups do
It's
this
actually
fight
not that
without
bad.
add-ons perfectly fine.
It's a joke.
It is more of a mythic requirement.
If there's something they can bring back from Burning Crusade, what would it be?
Magister's Terrace.
Oh.
Oh wait.
No, I meant like ability or something mechanic wise.
Warlock tank.
I like Magister's
Pally
Terrace.
power.
It's the first
Warlock
dungeon
tank?
that I
I'd
farmed
play
talent
that.
from.
Pally power.
I saw someone on a white chicken and I had to have it.
I have that mount,
So, yeah, the
and
other
I
one
have a
we-
second one in a bank on an old alt. And they're also making another one of those mounts for the newer Magister's Terrace.
Personally, I miss bear tanking from back then. I don't know if it was Wrath or BC though. I can't remember.
You know, talking about like FOMO earlier, the fact that they didn't bring back anything from Mage Tower is just fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it is. And
Everyone's still mad about it.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, Lemix is fun, but it kind of feels half cooked in a way.
Yeah, you're not wrong. He got me real fast.
I thought I was going to be able to go back and re-earn Legion weapons, and it doesn't seem like that's even a thing you can do.
Nope.
No.
Well, no. You can. They just don't show up until your character gets converted to a real character.
When I don't get targeted with mechanics, I can do a buttload of damage.
Man, it's like everyone's Achilles heel, isn't it? Mechanics, huh?
I don't get
My numbers are bigger when I don't have to move.
I can just blink around.
Yeah, just play a BM hunter.
Play a hunter in general.
Why is Moon standing there? War God the from Korgath?
Because Giga did not go to Star, he went to Circle, so he put an extra wall in Circle.
Tank
Way to go,
should
Giga. Really?
Square.
Yes, he did. He went to Star. I watched him.
I don't.
Well, I mean, he had a star symbol in his head, but he went to Circle. So Circle had an extra wall on it, and it was about 2. It was at 4, so one more it would have done that. So that's why I did it.
Alright, well, wipe it up, guys. Alright.
Yep.
Any other questions?
We need to be 100% mechanics, or that's it.
Yep. Oh, there's the weapon.
Hey, am I gonna die post?
We either do them right or we don't do them at all.
No, I was just helping Giga with his minimal mistake.
Yeah, Giga. Jesus.
I'm just trying to understand what I did. I just was following the weak one.
So.
No, you were close to Star, but you were just on the line on the Circle side, slightly, barely.
Can I get a summon because it put me on the other side?
Yes. That means somebody opened the skip.
I think maybe it's probably worth it if we all jump off and respawn on the other side.
I'm okay with that.
Possibly true, yes.
Jump,
No!
go.
We did it for you.
I don't see a road jumping.
Yeah.
Rescue him.
I already jumped off.
Are we gonna try to skip mechanics for this boss?
You really
no.
can't.
If we all focus the dude instead of the dragon, we could probably push him so we won't have to go to sides.
Well, that's fine because I cleave execute off of him.
We would have to less on pull if that's the case.
And
thank you.
Hope we pass the DPS check. We might.
But that's the only way we can skip mechanics that I know of.
I say don't fuck with what we already do.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, keep this formula.
I'm gonna be honest. Even our good pulls, we still don't do phase 3 correctly.
We'll try.
Are you calling me out, sir?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
It's not my fault I have taunts in my bar. I don't trust tanks at times.
My other groups place the markers slightly different and have me place a lock gate, and it helps a lot with phase 3. But I don't want to change up what we have gotten used to.
Yeah. Though I do think when we get to the boss, we're gonna call break.
Are we gonna try to do for Dimensius, or are we gonna go straight to Mythic Plus?
I mean, me personally, I'm indifferent, but if people want to fight Dimensius, I suppose.
Is there things that people truly need from him?
No.
I need the Cosmic Hearthstone.
I just wanted the barn.
I need the parse.
I had barn off of Soul Hunters, but it didn't drop.
I need all my friends to be able to have the majestic Cosmic Hearthstone.
I got mine earlier today. Isn't that cool?
Nice.
Yep. I rolled
You can
90.
also, like, I think get it in LFR.
Help
Yeah.
the Muslim.
Yeah, who?
I don't know, but it
I'm
killed
trapped
me.
in a box. I'm trapped in a box, literally. I can't get out of this.
What's that? It's my dick in a box.
Alright, we got
Oh,
both
there we
sides
go.
either way.
That worked. Yep, I was clipped in the box somehow.
Dragon Rescue?
Yeah, he dragged.
I already did.
And it worked.
It would be funny if that happened and he ended up going offline.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't, if I'm honest. Like,
That's a Dawnbreaker mechanic.
That'd be
not
such a Blizzard thing.
No, the Dawnbreaker mechanic would be the thing that flies off the edge for eons.
It's how Baker
that
Mechanic
was so
would
funny.
be the boss spawning right on top of us just right now.
That happened in 2 other groups that I've been in addition to that.
Yeah,
Better
Sonny,
than my mechanic in that one brewery.
Sonny, you missed that. So I used my wing buffet on one of the side ships, and the dude got launched into the stratosphere. He fucking his people needed him, and he left. And eventually, he respawned on the main ship as a I don't remember what the name of the NPC was.
Abandoned loot.
Abandoned loot. That's what, and also gave less percent doing it.
No, I thought we figured that he gave the exact amount.
He had to hatch from his satchel.
The real Dawnbreaker mechanic here would be going through that portal and then falling through the platform.
True. I've also one time used my Drakthir Soar, like leaving the first ship, going to the side ships. I used Drakthir Soar, somehow went through the top of the ship and then respawned in the respawn room, causing a wipe, of course.
Last week, me and another DPS, we died on the ground, and so we got to the ship, and as soon as we walked out of the room, like before you mount, we both DC'd.
Alright, I'm
So
gonna
that's
go
great.
back.
I love seeing this guy putting down his sling totem on the first boss and just seeing it
Yeah.
fly away.
It's great. Oh, there it is. I'll be right back.
Mike, you still here? Taking that as a no.
That's what's turned off in about a second. No, but I'm here. How can I help you, Zazer?
Bringing up lore from Dragonflight has made me. I think I figured out the content flow or the story for next 2 expansions.
Is it still in his off?
No.
Are
It's
we
not
still in
in
his
his
illusion?
Nah,
I was kind of wishing it was. Yeah, I feel like you can always retcon N'Zoth when if all else fails.
I mean, I remember back in BFA when my old GM and I were talking about N'Zoth, and we're like, yeah, this is all one big fever dream. There's no way we're actually killing N'Zoth in Ny'alotha.
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this, exactly. I mean, we were talking about how we didn't really feel like we killed Il'gynoth, really. Of course, he was down at the bottom after fucking Legion.
I kill him pretty daily now.
I don't know if I'll get into Legion Remix until all the patches are actually finally out.
That's
Missing out on a lot of bronze,
I just want all of the class stuff, so I'm slapping it hard.
I don't feel like I'll miss out on much because even with Pandaria Remix toward the end, they were already applying discounts to shit. I
That's
feel like they'll
fair.
end up doing the same thing here anyway. The only thing I'm gonna miss out on is
trying
the
to get the
infinite power.
stuff for achievements, like the rewards for certain achievements. Stuff that I can't just slap bronze at.
Yeah, I mean, considering I can't go back and get Legion weapons in Remix, the only thing I'm really looking forward to at this point is getting the Scythe and Taishalakt again, so it's whatever.
That's fair. I heard they also have like a green version of the scythe for something.
Yes, for doing Mythic.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat as you, Cody. I'm trying to get a class order hall room for my house.
Yeah, I'm working on my last one now, which is Rogue.
Nice.
I hate combo point specs, so I was angry playing it all day.
Oh, I just had an interesting experience.
What's up?
Sitting at the desk. But I figured just because I'm, tired and stuff, right? I was sitting in my husband's gaming chair instead of mine. And like, and before, like a while ago, not even that long ago, I literally couldn't even fit into it. So, kind of a cool thing. Non-scale victory,
Those are the best kind, to be honest.
Yep.
And it threw me for a loop. I was like, oh my god, this is his chair.
It's weird being the only paladin.
Right?
we just missing Druid buff?
Hell, I'd play Paladin all if I had a fucking panda that could be a Paladin.
I might do balance just for the fuck of it. I would love to just do nuclear barrages upon everything I see. Did anybody else see the new mage spell detail for Arcane Barrage?
No.
I can't remember if it's that or the blast, but it's like a fucking nuclear arcane blast.
It sounds like Barrage to me.
It's basically like if they did the Moonlight spam for a balance druid, but
did
it's...
anyone see the post like half an hour ago saying that the new splash screen in beta basically says pre-patch launches by the 27th of January?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an actual like article on Wowhead saying, "Yep, this thing in game says it launches by the 27th of January for pre-patch."
Which sounds right. All right, let's see if now that I'm back, everyone else is back. Also, Nima should repair.
I'm taking my melatonin now.
Yeah, now or sir.
Brawler's Guild is coming back in 7.
Yeah, that'll be fun for an afternoon.
What do you mean? That's content.
It is it's recycled content, and like even before I played this game, so to speak, I already was, that was something I had done back in the day too.
It says new bosses for Brawler's Guild though.
By new bosses, you mean rehash bosses?
Is there going to be a new Bruce?
Yes, actually there
I'm
is.
down for a new Bruce.
Hopefully it's better than Delinquent Duos or whatever the fuck it was called.
Don't even know what the fuck that was about. I looked at that, I was like, the hell is this?
I did it like once. It was honestly very stupid. Alright, I think those markers are right, but ultimately just tanks, ranged, and then we'll have melee go left and range go right. Or I'm sorry, odds go left, evens go right, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we need a interrupt tracker, so good luck everybody.
I have a quick question actually.
Yes, sir.
Can we put, because we have 6 of them, right? Just have them on the prongs of the ring.
That's what we always do.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Although that one.
Yeah.
Lock rocks are up.
Shock rocks, yay!
Were we lusting on poor or lusting on the dragon?
No, we'll do it correctly.
Yeah.
Dragon.
5, 4, 3, 2. Group 1 share.
Odds.
Gruntle. Gruntle. Group 2 share.
Evens.
Line on you.
Take those out.
Breath incoming. Group 1 share.
Odds.
Watch a beam. Watch a beam.
Evens.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Those out.
Line on you.
Sonny, you need to make sure that you catch 2 soaks in the next group, or you will be mind controlled and die instantly. And when you do it, you'll want to pop a defensive.
Gruntle.
Catch what?
The circle's
speed
fast.
circle.
The Sophis.
Oh,
And the
No,
next
you're gonna
one.
yeah, you're gonna get mind controlled.
I'm gonna murder you.
Mind control.
not if I
Thanks.
do it first.
Looking back.
Dude, I didn't even see him. He just fucking.
He just deleted.
You want him up? I'll.
Door.
If I need him for this thing.
Breath incoming.
Watch the beams. Watch the beams.
Collapse.
They go on the right side. I did go on the right side.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I think I died mid-flight.
Watch
Okay.
your step.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Watch your step. Watch your
That's
step.
done.
We're actually behind. What's going on
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Are you guys behind?
Behind.
Like 15%.
Are you gonna kill everybody?
8, 6, 5, 4,
Yep.
2. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
We got this. Me, Panda, and Mike. Let's go.
What's going
Choose
on,
your two.
Dad?
Alright, even side needs more DPS then.
I'll jump over to evens.
Okay.
God damn, Mike, what did you do to that poor Shadow Mage? Oh god.
By the looks of it, I executed him.
Kinda.
Yeah, odds had 2 more DPS than Evens side because Evens has 2 healers and 1 less person.
That's fine. I'll move Delita over there, and it won't. We're going to that, so it's not as ugly.
Yeah, just 1 DPS should be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
You're on right side, Nima. If that's your question. Because honestly, I that's not even English. You just typed.
Close enough. English adjacent.
He was typing. He was typing in anti-counterclockwise, guys.
You're wrong language.
Some of you need to use your recuperate.
Me?
I said some, not specifically you.
Oh. I heard Sunny.
Is your name Sum?
Yeah.
Some.
Group 1 share.
Odds.
Frontal. Frontal. Group 2 share.
Evens.
Oh my god, that bouncing.
What was that?
Holy lag, Batman.
Line on you.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
What is
that's
happening?
good.
So somebody needs to invoke the oath on that motherfucker.
Frontal.
Whoever's claw that is losing a gold star.
Odds.
Group 2 share.
Evens.
Oh my god, these beams.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, he know that was
Well,
me.
the catch in the next two.
Oh, I leave him dead.
Yeah, we'll res him after the.
Breath incoming. Heat one share.
Odds.
Heat two share.
Evens.
Frontal. Frontal.
Sorry about that.
I was trying to get it out.
Don't res. We need Zad up.
Mind
Yeah.
control.
That was scary.
Rebuff for Zad.
Breath incoming.
Watch beams in the middle. Beams in the middle.
Collapse. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay, odds are done.
Evens are done.
Sure, you target the dragon.
But I can't execute the dragon.
Oh well.
So did you guys also hear about that death with the person trying to kill the police? They a deputy, an off-duty deputy got heads up, heads
Watch
up.
beams through middle. Beams through middle.
I'll tell the story afterwards.
Let her rip.
You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir.
I think I have the markers backwards, but it's not that big of a deal.
There's a third person that should be over here.
Oh, well. That's the first time I've ever gotten it, sorry.
I didn't know who it was. I wasn't trying to call you out.
No, I went to the thing.
I
The
almost
wrong
landed-
marker. Is
I
what
almost
it
landed
said.
on somebody too.
It's fine. Boss is dead. We don't even have to worry about phase 3 mechanics. Well, boss isn't dead. Boss is being absorbed so he can come back in the next expansion.
King falls. You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one.
Matters that be.
You know, I never actually paid attention to what she said until until you said that.
Yep, and he already is confirmed to be a boss in the next expansion.
Devouring is nearly reborn. Go to the core of the matter.
Everybody should repair before.
the thing. Yep, that. You like? I have many lucky dudes.
Yeah, so apparently there was a gunman that was running from police, and because he shot at a police officer or shot a deputy, there was an off-duty police officer who ran the guy over, killing him.
Sonny, do you have AOTC? I guess not.
I do. I got it from some other run.
And one of the comments I read on it was somebody said, "I shot the sheriff, but I couldn't avoid the Camry."
But
Fought the law and the law won.
The law to what?
Bather, you were 4th place in that poll. That's all.
I was 4th. What?
Yeah, I guess whoever you were buffing was pumping.
Well, you know who I was buffing. No.
Should be the 2 of us. 3 of us, really.
Frankie and Panda.
It's funny because I'm looking at details and I'm like, oh man, I think that's a really high parse. And I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah.
We got enough healers?
Finally, we got rid of Cereal. Jesus Christ.
Wow, I timed that perfectly.
Oh, we're getting the mains. Gotcha. Thank you.
Drew, you only parsed to 64 for item level, but also there aren't really any survival hunters in your item level range.
Yeah, 97 overall. Yeah, I parsed a 64 out of 22 people.
For this spot, I am actually going to put tank markers on.
Versus 77.
It's gonna be interesting having multiple raids in the season.
Yeah, they're going to have two Halls of Fames.
Honestly, I feel like they're probably gonna do one and then probably drop the other. At least that's how I assume the Mythic Raiders are gonna do it. They're only gonna care
They're
about
gonna
their
have heroic splits.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do Mythic splits, actually, for the 3rd raid. That releases like 2 weeks later. No, that releases like 2 weeks later, so they're going to have to do... They're going to turbo like half the bosses in Mythic, and then they're going to start doing splits in Mythic, and it'll be hilarious and very boring to watch.
God. Hey, we were here for Race the World First 2 weeks ago, and now we're back, and yeah, now we're having to do Mythic splits on the last raid. That'll be.
Max was saying that he doesn't even know how they're going to try to handle it because
they won't be able to do it as a LAN party if they're going to be split 2 weeks apart for every raid tier. It's not possible. They don't have the money for that.
Okay.
They have the money for one thing to do it once a season, but not 3 times in the season.
Right. All right. Does anyone need a recap on this fight, or do you think we can probably just kill it?
I don't think we can kill it.
Probably take a couple pulls, but I think we can do it.
This guy's a sacrificial lamb.
Do you want me to just heal?
I'm gaming the system.
Sure. And let me make sure that you're... Actually, yeah, let me check the healing groups. Let's swap you instead. There.
Okay. Drew doesn't have my buff.
Why?
That's because I'm not there.
Oh, that's
fun,
by the way.
But I have 2 puzzling cartel chips.
Them changing the UI next season so that your raid buff will automatically just highlight if somebody in the group doesn't have it.
Yeah, and which is, I'm a little concerned because if I can't get the MRT restriction, then I know people are going to be missing buffs on a pretty regular basis. Can we get Blessing of the Bronze?
I mean, the way I see it, they'll just make an overlay that lets you scan everybody's buffs.
That's ultimately what's going to happen. Is there's somebody that's going to make an overlay that replaces add-ons, and that's going to be the new race.
We've gone full circle. We're gonna end up going the same way it does for Final Fantasy XIV, where all of our add-ons get memory injected into our shit because they can't be actually put into the game anymore.
Yep. Just waiting on Zed.
Got a weak auras overlay.
Yep.
Wasn't that a big thing back during the last raid?
Always been a thing for
Or was it Draenor?
3, 2.
Oh yes, they did that. That was the thing that led them to locking things down because they had an overlay that let you know who you were.
I need
pointing
to
at.
pay attention on this one.
Yeah, let's get a clear comms for this asshole.
Stack.
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 Make sure you're stacking. Son, yeah,
Knock
you're
back in 2 seconds.
Knocking back.
Oh,
Spread to the edge.
There's a knockback there. Okay.
AOE incoming. Absol.
Cheryl, you're on your own.
Soak.
I can't grab it. I'm gonna get thinged.
You ready for a knockback?
Knocking back.
Need to res fully.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Spread.
Yeah.
Watch your
Watch out for spread.
res him.
I don't.
I won't take it.
Absol.
Whether you're the healer.
Need to soak.
We got.
Spread. Target you. Stack.
Stack. Oh, need to stack.
Where you dead?
There we go.
Oh, you sure are.
Other
Oh,
side
what?
died.
What happened?
When we didn't have enough stacks and somebody else didn't take them excess mass.
Oh, that will kill us.
Damn.
So the thing about this boss is essentially, once those little ads go down, they drop an orb called excess mass. One of us gets it, and then we pull our teammates down that were in those pools. You do not stand in the pools with them, otherwise you will end up in the air with them.
Let's also try to control where we're spreading those bottoms.
The purple.
Everyone on
things?
your side's done the boss.
Yeah.
Delito.
I'm just saying for days. If he doesn't know, I'm just letting him know.
He was already dead.
Mm-hmm.
There's just we had some puddles underneath the little ads. Let's try not to do that.
Circles to the edge. That's pretty much it.
And I remember, or for DeHaze, when you are dropping the circle, like look at your character, and there'll be a little portal next to you. As soon as you see that portal, you can start moving, and then you'll avoid damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're not killing this mass.
Stack.
Wow.
It was like, this could be a really short fight.
Knockback incoming.
Spread.
Get to the edge.
AOE incoming. Absol.
Get ready to soak the big circle.
Spread.
Somebody gotta grab that mass.
Pull your friends down. Knock back.
Knocking back. Spread.
Get to the edge.
AOE incoming. Run out. Watch your feet. Help serves.
Soak in the big circle.
Oh.
Whoa. All right, so odds. We are not killing the excess mass dudes, and that needs to change. It's happened every time they've been up. One of them has just survived for entirely too long, and that's why we died that time.
You mean evens?
No.
No, we are not getting it down on odds. The one in the back is just, I think I'm the only one on it.
Well, I think you're the only melee, or the only ranged in our group.
Possibly, that just means melee need to head back and get it.
I'm also on it, but you know most of my DPS is over in the melee group.
That's true.
1, 2. You're saying our Ray leader isn't hitting it? I doubt that.
I mean, I've been hitting it actually, but
You're not the Ray leader.
I've been hitting the second one. Currently the figurehead.
waiting on Dolk. That's wrong. That's right.
109 seconds.
You guys in 2 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Step.
Knock back.
Knocking back. Spread. Watch your AOE incoming. Run out.
Oh, that front one's not dead. Soak.
At least the front one we can hit from inside of that thing.
Pull your friends down. If you have the blue orb.
I'm still floating up here, thank you.
Knock back.
Knocking back.
Need to stack.
Spread.
Get ready to spread.
AOE incoming. Help saved.
Poke. Pull your friends down.
Stack.
Stack.
Time spiral. Thank you.
Knocking back.
Go. Look back.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Spread.
Spread.
Boss is dying.
Phase change.
Here we go. Okay.
I've got
I got Stellar.
So stay close and listen to me.
Am I bugged?
Oh no.
Hope not.
I'm not getting the fucking. Oh, I'm dead.
Who is this?
Yeah, I did not get the. I didn't get the mount thing.
Yeah, battle res.
I got a battle res from him as soon as we get there.
It's fucking stupid.
He's not up for me yet.
Him up.
There he is.
Kill these ads. Oh, this ads got deleted.
Other side.
That was sad.
Oh shit.
Yep. Me too.
Well, I guess you cannot heroic leap over the ads.
Oh fuck! I died again. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it's
A
fine.
minute.
No, it's...
We're not gonna need him for a minute, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. So lad.
You've done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet.
Hold off the edge, huh?
Follow me and try to stay alive.
Yeah, I forgot. I've done this boss in a while.
Man, that's stupid that you can't leap over the ads.
Nope, you're still considered grounded. You don't actually go up in the air when you leap.
Leap is considered like a charge. It still considers you moving along the ground for some reason.
Doesn't feel like one.
It doesn't.
Yep.
I'm gonna put markers in anyway.
Watch your step.
You gotta get that going, guys. Oh, stay here, stay here.
Pushback incoming.
Push back.
Ooh, Cody. Oh, I saw that.
Watch your steps.
We got too many dead.
AOE incoming.
No, I don't think so. Oh, he's still gonna.
Oh, we're dead.
Yeah, you still got to do it.
I'll just take it to the face.
Oh, you
I'll
guys
learn
didn't make
from
it?
Cody.
Which?
I didn't make it.
Is didn't make it.
From where?
I think next one we're good.
Yeah.
What is this?
No.
Might as well just have the haze go DPS, to be honest.
Yeah.
The light, you're alive.
Your healing isn't contributing at all.
Can people who are getting orbs in group odds please pull people down? I saw 4 people with orbs and only 2 were pulling people down.
I want my 15 gilded crests from this asshole.
That's where he stores it?
Yeah.
In his cloaca.
In the
His shadow
abyss.
cloaca.
In the abyss.
The Demenciosi.
Ah, fuck. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Time to die.
Jesus.
Dude.
Damn, deleted, just say shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's the wrong fucking
Like,
button.
literally.
Guys, we have done this off before, fellas. Shake that rust off.
To be fair, I didn't delete it.
I had to
Delete
shake
it 3
mine
times
off.
during progression too.
Yes.
My bad, fellas. As a matter of fact, this is what I'll do.
Just stand away from the
That right?
circle.
Are you hitting it with a button or are you clicking on it? I'm actually.
I accidentally clicked it. I was pressing my button with the devotion aura. It's right next to the devotion aura.
Mm.
It's like right above it.
I'll get up.
And my buttons are tiny, so yeah.
Roast means roast.
Eat my ass.
Can I get a res? I was getting my pills and nasal spray.
You can stand up. It's not that far.
You res.
Just release. Release. Get my AI.
Was
There we
so
go.
far back.
You have Bernie feet.
That's true. I can set my toes on fire.
I
mean, that is one way to keep them
Writing
warm.
my warlock parody. I set my toes on.
It is
fire.
it's getting that time of the year. You know, you need to keep toasty.
Alrighty. Let's get our 50
Oh.
rest. Oh,
You're fine.
we're good.
3,
Up.
1.
Oh, denied.
I just changed spec right before I realized I was in Mythic Plus spec. It's like, why is my DPS so low? Besides the fact that I suck.
We all suck a little bit sometimes.
Hide.
I suck on occasions.
Not back in 2 seconds.
Knocking back. Spread.
Spread.
AOE incoming.
Get ready to stack.
Absorb.
I mean soak.
Run out.
Pull your friends down if you have the orb. Knock back in 2 seconds.
Knocking back. Watch your feet. Spread. AOE incoming. Absorbed.
Soak. Oh, that's me. Pull your friends down.
Stack.
Do I have to?
Oh, got a stack.
Time dilation. Thank you.
Knock back incoming.
Knocking back.
We can force boss.
We sure can.
Phase change.
We don't have to force him. We just ask him politely to kill himself.
Oh, you can still hit the boss when you're in the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's on 0. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Get your mount. I mean, for parsing.
I give Showa the flat 0.
Yeah, because it's not doing any damage.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
No,
What
Giga.
happened?
I don't know why it's not giving me the
Are you
mount thing.
waiting or are you just pressing and spamming it? Because if you keep
You have a
spamming it, it'll
macro?
do
Spamming
it.
it.
Phase 2.
You put it on your action
Well, if
bar.
you're spamming it, then that's probably the issue. Is you're summoning it and then dismissing it immediately.
Just
Scoop him.
it's 6 seconds after you first get in.
This is weird because I guess I've been getting lucky this whole time.
I spam it. I don't know.
AOE
Clear.
incoming.
This side, stay on
This
this
side.
side. Need to get that one down. Oh no, I'm not a paladin anymore. I can't hit it.
Frontal. Push back incoming.
Frontal. Open quiet.
And just push him. Yeah.
Well, that was awesome.
Don't let Nima die.
Don't let anybody die.
He is the universe, guys.
Mm-hmm.
He is a universe.
I say that to my girl all the time.
Yeah, but does you say it back?
Right.
He just kind of smiles and nods.
Yeah.
I figured out the mounting problem, by the way.
What was it?
So I normally have the
Skill issue.
someone favorite mount on my bar.
Yeah.
Oh, that
That doesn't work. It has to be an actual mount.
Mhm.
It must be broken. Or
Missing a little
something.
bit
AOE incoming.
I'll say here, stay here.
Oh my god, the lag. Okay, we're good.
You didn't kill that one.
Pushback incoming.
Force.
Okay, he's dead.
Nice.
These dudes are getting wrecked.
Yeah, they are. Alright, less when we hit the ground. And potion coming up. Like 2 seconds.
Oh, I don't have no potions.
I marked this mic.
Thank you.
Oh shoot, just one person. My bad.
I'm listening to you, Ty. Let me know what I need doing.
Took off my mark.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your step.
Dodge the great balls of shadow.
Watch your step.
Yeah, just kind of get over here by this big one. And then we're going to be going right. Going right. Get ready to hide in 2 seconds.
Find shelter.
Get inside.
Find shelter.
And rally.
Away.
Get away from that one.
Right. I am here. I have pinged myself.
Be in this position. Perfect. Run out.
Away.
We got rotate left, rotate left.
Don't be too close to the tanks.
Yeah, we want to be right here. Rotate right, rotate right.
Run out.
We're good here.
Okay, goes right here.
Get ready to pull. Watch out for that black orb. Rotate left.
All right, Mike's got back.
Watch your step.
Oh, we want to be right here. Perfect.
Careful.
There's a lot of
rotate
moving
left.
our way.
Rotate left.
Careful the supernova.
Mm-hmm.
Run out.
Oh, get ready to pull. Get ready for pull.
Oh, no.
Die, True.
Oh, we're okay.
I figured it out, don't worry.
Rotate. Nice.
Got it. Good guy.
You jumped
You
right
like
to
me
me.
the
I was like, no.
right on top of the whole group.
Yeah.
It's like, sweet better than the alternative.
I agree. True.
I'm down to DPS 1 key.
I gotta get to bed because I won't be able to do it right now.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Don't need any of this stuff. Ooh, I'll take that toy.
Did you release your You res
Hey?
Do not savor this victory for
Alright,
too
who?
long.
Ooh,
With
stealth guy.
Dimensius' defeat,
Yes!
the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse.
I love these things.
Rigged.
I'll hold you in the way, so you can make your escape. But to do so,
Oh, he rolled the 1 over me. I rolled the 95.
Get fucked. You want it bad enough.
Yeah, give it to the mage who always goes around using teleports and portals anyway.
Hey, I play Warlock next time. It's fine.
What the fuck? Where's that thing in my inventory?
My laggy part.
Isn't there supposed to be a
All right.
what?
Toys.
It looks
It's
cool.
Going on and replacing
I'm
the
glad I got
Hearthstone of the
AOTC on my
Flame.
On your warrior?
Excuse me.
my warrior. That's cool. That was the first time I killed that boss.
Ooh, it's very sparkly.
It is.
What are all these things? I mean, powerful elites in the million now have a chance to drop war-bound items. Okay.
The named ads in the raid.
Infuse your weapon with arcane energy, increasing your damage dealt. What the fuck? Why didn't I do this before I went in?
Because
Good question.
I don't like you.
All right, I'm gonna turn my crest then, and I think I am going to peace out.
Anybody want to do a ring craft really quick?
You can submit it. I'll do it on my Demon Hunter.
Seaman Hunter.
What is Eternal Essence Sliver?
Aren't those the things that give charges in the
You
catalyst?
change them in to get a catalyst.
You know what they could do for player housing is that because they're getting rid of the battle pets, they should just make them into like farming things, like
Aren't they?
speed it up.
Are they specifically not getting rid of battle pets, just reworking how it all works?
Yeah, they're not getting rid of them.
I want to be able to put all of my pets into a room in my house. Just like have them all chilling there.
Stable them.
Yes.
That'd be great.
I have a
yes.
13 Ecodome. Oh, I've
I'm
already
down
done it.
for
Never
it.
mind. I've already done Ecodome 13. I need
I've done a
something
14.
else.
And considering that they're imp pets, you can have a bunch of imps running around as a warlock in your warlock home.
You're not doing the 13 Ecodome?
I'll do it if people need it.
Where do I
I've
turn
already-
in the curio?
I've already done it.
Next to the read.
I need to
It's
time
right
at
next-
12.
Right next
You
to
need
the
a timed 12?
Yeah, to get the unlock for the trinket. So I can get my vesting slot.
Oh, let's go. I'll help you.
I'm down for it. I can DPS.
Time 12 on
needs-
what?
Who needs it?
Ecodome.
Oh,
Caesar.
Ecodome.
Caesar.
Caesar? Oh, I'm not in a guild on this character.
So I need 880 Valor Stones to complete my
Frankie coming?
my stuff
You want to come?
for my DPS spec. 880 stones.
I'm to the point where I need Valor Stones again. God, I'm not gonna miss.
Do I have to transfer my character to this to get all the
Wealth can solve any problem.
all the stupid transmogs I bought on there?
No.
Pleasure.
No. If you
No?
weren't paying attention, I was on my Legion remix dragon for warrior that we get our class mount.
You guys have a good night.
You too,
I'm
dude.
gonna head out,
Ladies.
you guys. Good stuff. I'm glad we were able to do it.
Why? How come I don't see all the sets? That I got from Legion.
So we're doing an Ecodome?
13. You have that one already, Frankie?
No. I got Gambit, Streets, and Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, this one should be pretty easy.
Ecodome normally is.
Yeah, why don't I know I bought these in Legion, but I don't see them. Oh, there's that one. Okay, I see. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, y'all right. Okay, Ecodome. 13. Oh, who left?
He's switching to his monk. I have myth boots in my bag that are 6 of 8. If I upgrade them 2 more times, my total item level with the boots in my bag will be 729.
Very nice. What do I need to up? Well, I mean, actually, can y'all summon me back?
Yeah. You can summon yourself if you just target yourself right now, but...
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't have a thing to get back. Let's just do it after the dungeon. I need to upgrade my shield. And my necklace.
So next week we get our first cartel chip item, right?
No, you can get it this week.
Yeah, you get it on the first quest you get your first item.
Oh, it is 3, isn't it? I'm stupid as heck.
That reminds me.
I've been waiting at least to try and get this specific dungeon done though, because I haven't even seen a Lily of the Eternal Weave drop from this place ever. So
Excited
to get one.
Haste and what's the best spec for warriors?
I'm gonna see if I can hide my cartel chips. Oh no, I can't hide them in here. Can I go to my
class prot?
Lame.
Yeah, just 1 second. Sorry.
I think I have to go to my actual bank to do that.
Haste first. So haste and
spec.
Crit. Haste crit. Haste first. Haste. One second. I need to buy 2 gems. Haste first.
So, if you had the option for a socket or a cool shield mog, which one would you pick?
Cool shield mog. That lasts forever. The sockets for the season.
It's the way I was leaning, but I don't know.
All right, I'm ready.
How much is that amount of secondary stat going to change your healing?
It's probably not.
Exactly.
Like,
Big
everything's
transmog.
pretty shot right now, no matter what I do, so.
I'm at a...
What?
Nothing. Am I lust? I am not lust.
I am lust. This will be lusting when you gather everything.
Just give me a second to gather them up, and then you can DPS your little hearts out.
I'm accidentally in raid talents, but I'm gonna just roll with it, I think, unless you want me to head out.
Is all you're gathering?
Yeah, we're good.
Your lust.
Carrie, you should go try checking your vault a second time. You might have forgot last week or something and had 2 to open. because it won't give you a key until you open the very last one.
Mm-hmm. Who did that happen to?
Terry.
Heck, but I remember
But
checking earlier.
that was too
today.
much for me to type right now, so.
No, you're good. I just remember because I, for some reason, started with a 9 last week, and we did a 10 to increase that, and then we did more 10s. So I don't know. I mean, I even had mythic spots in my vault this week, so I don't know how the hell I didn't get a key. It was weird.
Like I said, if you missed checking the vault last week or something, it'll have 2 of them stacked up. It won't give you the keystone until you've opened all of them. But the thing is, if you go talk to her without having opened your vault, she'll give you a keystone that's 1 less than the one that you would have gotten by opening your vault.
Sure. That would explain it then. But now there's nothing in my vault either way, so I don't know. It's weird.
Oh shit.
Well, then in that case, my answer is small indie dev company.
Yeah. I mean, if that was the strangest thing that happened to me in this game, I'd be concerned.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling some DPS right now, boy.
But to answer your question, I don't care if you
Just
want
because you're on steroids.
I'll run
Mhm.
something.
How'd
His
you know?
steroid's name is
Zigzag?
Zazer. His steroid's name is Zazer.
I'm steroids. No, unfortunately, I missed
So-
the time
Everyone's
Evan went
stacked.
during that. So
Have you guys already killed Araz, or is that after Loom?
In Mythic?
What's
Yeah.
a Raz?
Araz is after.
After? Okay.
Because you got to kill Soulbinder and you have to kill Limitar.
Limitar? Okay.
I want Soul Hunter, man. I
Yeah,
don't,
me
I don't know if we're gonna get that with everyone dipping out, but that's what I don't understand. It's like once everyone starts getting the max gear, like people just start showing up when everyone are at their full strength capacity.
It's because they have everything they want and they don't want anything else.
We could still get shit in there though. Plus, I'd love to see Soul
But
Hunters on Mythic.
it's the
It's
opportunity
more about
cost
the
of it.
accomplishment, and then like also, just like having those achieves would also be great. But a lot of people don't give a shit about that.
I don't know that I want to see Salad Bar on Mythic, but you know.
Okay, that's not good.
He's gonna eat them if we don't kill
Personally,
them.
I would love to go
Yeah, you gotta
CE,
keep
but
that
I
up.
don't see it
I do too.
happening.
We could be res him, right? Just
Yeah, I
focus
just had to
the
cast
little
it.
ads ASAP.
Well,
I'm
those
trying to make
were
sure they-
in a spot that it had to be ranged.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying my best.
Yep, I tried to keep them out. It was not working well.
I'll jump in there next time. The ones that are in the puddle.
Why is my bomb not hitting any of them? The hell was that?
They got diffused. All right, I'm gonna get the ones on the right.
I'm going over there too.
All right, those ones are dead. Getting the ones in the back. I'm gonna stun them. All right, we should be good.
Okay. And bosses is buff. We're good.
Very nice. There's my taunt button. Ooh. Oh, sorry.
That's the second time.
I was trying to get out of the puddle.
Terry, if you want to go to bed, that's fine. I'm actually considering logging out too. Wasn't sure if I was gonna keep playing or not.
My computer's back and up and running. Everything's fine. Everything's moved in and settled. It should be on more now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to readjust my brace because it slipped and went sideways a little bit.
Oh, that's so good. You gotta take care of yourself, girl.
Fucking hate this thing. It's okay. I found out that so the doctor calls me today. He's like, well, his assistant calls me and she's like, so doctor took a look at your x-rays and he says that there's really nothing he can do. He's sending you straight to the surgeon.
Oh God. So you still don't know anything yet?
How did you break your hand?
Fuck no! They still have not shown me my freaking x-rays. I slipped and fell in the snow at Mount Rainier.
Oh, you fell in the snow?
Fuck yeah, but it wasn't like snow. It was the slushy stuff, so I was completely soaked.
Oh.
So cold and broken. That's great.
Yeah, cold, broken, and then Shooter and Giga had the bright idea of, let's leave the windows down so that way her arm doesn't swell up so much. Keep the cold air coming in.
You know, they
As I'm using my coat as a sling, so I can't like cover up like the other side or whatever so that I don't completely freeze.
I was gonna say, if there was slush, you know, they could have packed it in something and taken it with them.
Oh, we made it just below the snow line, and then they thought about it.
Oh boy. Well, you have an appointment with the surgeon yet, or you still gotta set that up?
I got one on Friday.
Okay, good. At least you're making progress somewhere. I will be out this weekend now. I did update my attendance with the other raid. Going to Texas this weekend, so.
If you didn't notice, I updated my attendance too.
Permanently?
Yes.
Wait, what's your attendance?
They use the same attendance thing that we do in the other guild, but I do not raid with the other guild anymore because of who's currently leading it. And yeah, so I literally took myself off the roster because I'm an officer and can do that.
I'll be honest, I think I'm done too. I don't really.
You want me to just take you off the roster so that they can, like, just not see you there at all on it?
I don't really care, to be honest. I talked to Darius about it the other day. I don't know. I just don't enjoy raiding with them anymore. Part of that has to do with the same person that.
Exactly. He took the team that I helped build up to almost 30 people, and it's now down to 12.
We're lucky if we can get 10. What are you
I got the shit end of the stick on that one. And I'm, you know, as much as I love the people over there, I got the shit end of the stick on that when I was like, look, I can't do it anymore.
I can't even say I care much for. Some of them are alright, but. Yeah. Some of them just annoy the shit out of me, too.
Okay, but you can never, like, not smile with Dash and Abby around.
True. No, those two.
Those two just make everybody feel awesome.
Wolf annoys me. Hemp annoys me. Jamori has his moments.
He's been saying some sexist shit that I didn't appreciate in the chat. And it went right over other people. It went right over the other men in the chat's head, but did not miss me at all. And then he made comments about streamers as I'm sitting there streaming. I'm like, yep, cool, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes he's okay, but
Oh shoot, gotta move away. Bus is coming out. I guess we'll hit this boss up next. Because we have less up.
I don't know. It feels like we built it up a good bit and then it just fell apart again. Even worse.
We're saving Lust for the part where he's stunned,
mean-
right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Part of that's Legion,
I
part of that's
should have
me
went
leaving.
on the boss this last time, but I didn't realize left wasn't up.
Are you pulling
Or at least I like to think it is.
Oh well, yeah. After the boss, yeah.
It is.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say you could just pull ads into the boss and we lost.
Oh yeah, true. That's a good point. Yeah.
Like you might as well kill these two because they're fucking annoying.
I'm gonna go to
Like-
bed. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
Twisted.
Good night.
Ladies.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you gonna do that?
Probably should have stopped this a
I'm
while
gonna
ago.
pull him in.
But I think that
Okay,
will be
boss, when
it
you get
because I
boss-
am done for the night, I think. I don't know. Maybe I will go work on figuring out Rivals and Fortnite a little bit more so that way I can maybe play that for you guys tomorrow. But for now,
Well,
it's
I
gonna
hit
be a
that
good
guy.
night, everybody, and I will catch y'all later.